Hey friend, welcome to Guarded Hearts. My name is Denise Peterson, but you can call me Dee. I created this channel, Guarded Hearts, for women who are like you and me, who are on an emotional healing journey, those who desire to heal from divorce, heartbreak, toxic relationships, emotional trauma, or even wounds we just haven't spoken about. This is why I created this channel as a safe space for a woman like you and me. I was married. I've been divorced since 2018. I was married for 28 years. And my divorce has taught me, helped me realize that I need to stop pretending that I was okay. Yes, I had peace on the surface. Yes, I was divorced. Like, okay, all right, it's time for me to get myself together. But I was okay, smiling in people's faces, smiling in public, crying in private, helping everyone else, there for everyone else. But I still needed to take care of Denise. And I needed to get that peace within. And this is what this video is about, what healing really means. This video is just not another video. I've been through it. So I'm ready to share with you what I've been through so I can help somebody else. You're going to see me looking down at notes because this topic means a lot to me. I'm passionate about healing and women being on that healing journey because there's so many things that we go through life that we go through life broken. We go through life on survival mode that we just need to heal. We get exhausted, we're tired, and it's time for us to be just relax and heal from what we've been through. Any emotional trauma is not only healing from husbands or spouses or boyfriends, or it's healing from different things, from siblings, even bosses or co-workers, or anything or anybody who hurted us from the past. But I'm here to let you know you're not alone, and we can join this community to want to heal together. So let's jump into the video. The topic is what healing really means. I want to start off by saying healing is a word that's used everywhere. Healing, people talk about, oh, healing, 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 but do they really know or understand what healing really means? Healing sometimes, like I said before, it's not linear. It's up and down. Sometimes, like I said, you're smiling on the other people's face and helping everybody else. But then when you're private, you're crying and you're just like struggling to get yourself together. But this is all part of healing. And like I said, excuse me, you're not alone. I'm here with you to help you heal, help you begin. If you're not already doing it, if you're already healing, to help you start your healing journey. But if you're anything like me, I was angry, I was bitter, I had low self-esteem, I had felt shame, guilt, I had no peace within. I was so bitter that if I heard my ex's name on a show I was watching on TV or anything, I would turn the channel. Even if I wanted to watch it, his name was in that, and I had to turn the whole channel. That's just how bitter I was. I'm not like that now. Right now, we can hold a conversation, but I wasn't always like that. I was real angry. But healing has taught me so much. This journey has taught me how to heal, how to forgive, and how to survive. And you can do it too. I'm gonna let you know you can do it. But also, healing isn't about forgetting what broke you. Healing isn't about forgetting what broke you. It's about creating a life worth living. That's what healing is to me. It isn't about forgetting. You're not gonna forget. People say, "Oh, forgive and forget." You don't forget. To me, no, it's still back in that subconscious. But I can move on with it. I can start living my life and not have it control who I am, control what I do, control what I think. That is what healing means to me. And the first step I feel that we need to do for healing is to acknowledge that you're hurt. That's something I didn't do. I'm like, okay, I'm peace, I'm done with over. But in my living, I was doing certain things that, why am I doing that? Why am I saying that? I still needed to be healed. But first I had to acknowledge that I was hurt. That's the first step in healing, is to acknowledge that you're hurt. And acknowledging it doesn't make you weak. You're human. It doesn't make you weak because you acknowledge somebody hurt you. No, that's the beginning of strength. Let me let you know now, that is the beginning of strength. When you admit, okay, yes, I was in this toxic relationship, this happened, that happened, but I'm moving on with my life and I am going to heal from it. I'm going to be a better person from what I'm going to learn it, take it as a lesson learned and know how to move forward with it. And what made me started on my healing journey, I had to say to myself, this happened to me, but it doesn't have to hold me. I'm going to say that again. Yes, this happened to me, but it doesn't have to hold me. And you can start saying that too. Yes, this happened to me, but I'm not going to let it hold me. I have a quote in my book, To Have to Hold on to Heal. And one of the quotes says, the healing doesn't mean that the damage never existed. It means that the damage won't control my life. Yes, it existed, but I'm not going to let it control my life. And you may ask, like, how would it control your, how? How would it control my life? How does it control me? It controls you in different triggers. You know, somebody may say something, or you may go someplace or hear a song and you know, you start crying and you get mad, you snap out on your children, snap out on people around you, because that trauma, that hurt is still there. But I'm here to let you know today, sis, you're not alone. You join this community. We are going to heal together. You are not by yourself. Because I have here, without healing, you hold on to the residue. You hold on to the leftover pain. You hold on to the invisible weight of what broke you. You hold on to the person that never said, I'm sorry. Because they didn't apologize, you're still holding that. Nah, sis, it's time we're going to let this go. We're going to heal together. They didn't apologize. Okay, that's on you. But I am going to heal from this. I am not going to let it control my life. Okay? A lot of times, like I said, the triggers happen, we become silent. That was me. I would see something like, I would immediately get silent. Somebody says, what's wrong? I'm okay. I'm fine. No, inwardly, you're not okay. No, it's time. It's time to yes, we do go through things we don't want people to know our business. Nah, I ain't telling everybody my business. I don't do that. But there's things that we still need to let go in the right environment with the right individual and say, okay, let's talk about this. Because you want to have that, you want to be able to, I had the inability to trust. That's part of healing too, the inability to trust. So, but I love about it because healing doesn't erase the past. I'm gonna say that again. Healing doesn't erase the past. It rinses, like wash and dry. It rinses off the residue. Yes, healing rinses off the residue so we can move forward. I got this written down. So we can move forward without carrying our yesterday into tomorrow. That's what healing is about. I don't want to carry what hurt me. I don't want to carry it into my rest of my life. I don't want to carry it to my next relationship. I don't want to carry this to my children. I need and I will heal from this. Yes, you can. If I did it, I know you can, and you're not alone. That's why I created this channel as a safe space for a woman like you and me to be able to communicate, to be able to talk about it so we can heal together. And I've written this down too. Healing is a crucial part of life because the people around us don't deserve to bear the weight of our brokenness. That's in my book also. We need to heal. Like I said, different things happen. You know, trauma from childhood. Yeah, the way my mom, hit me and talked to me, you got to heal from that. Because next you know, there's a circle and you start doing that with your children. And next you know, your child might start doing it with their child. No, the buck stops here. I am going to heal from this. I am going to break that cycle. Because yes, I was hurt. Yes, but it stops now because I am going to heal. I'm not going to allow that to be down in the future. No. It stops now, today, because sis, you're not alone. You are not alone. That's why I created this channel, so to let you know you're not alone. This is a safe space that we're going to talk about, different things that we need to heal from. There's the next video. I want to talk about, I want this channel to be, like I said, a blessing to someone. I want it to be encouraging to you, to let you know that you, again, are not alone. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, I want to talk about boundaries. I want to talk about mindset. There's different things that we can do to help us heal. I have 2 guides that you can pick up in the script. The link is in the description. The first guide talks about 5 healing truths I wish I knew sooner. Yeah, there's things that I went through that I've written about. It's a small, really, guide that talks about 5 healing truths. You can download it. 5 healing truths I wish I knew sooner. And the next one, for those of you who want to dive deeper into your healing, we're going to talk about it in next videos, but this is called a reflection guide. There's different questions that you can answer to help you see, like, okay, I didn't see myself that way. Okay, get the reflection guide also. So we're going to talk about that more in the next upcoming videos. And that guide talks about forgiveness. It talks about letting go. It talks about changing your mindset. Yes, then we need to change our mindset so we can have a better life for ourselves, for our children, for our family, for people around us. Yes, you can do it, sis. If I did it, like I said, I'm 60 years old. If I can do it, I didn't get divorced till after I was 50 something. If I can do it, you can do it too. Been through heartbreak, toxic relationships. Yes, you can heal from it, and you're not alone. So like I said, so if you're looking to for support beyond this video, pick up the 2 guys. Pick them up. They're right inside. The link is in the description. Pick them up and let's be on this healing journey together. So I need you to hit the subscribe button, comment, share with other women that you feel that can be on this healing journey together. Join the healing community, because together we can do this. But until then, I want you to realize, I want you to protect your peace. I want you to guard your heart, and I want you to never stop being who you are. Until the next time, see you soon.